Hello, welcome back. You gotta have faith. Bonfireside chat. Gary Butterfield playing Dark Souls. Gonna go get my grant. But first, a relaxed trip through the catacombs. I didn't think most cultures had graveyards and catacombs. It's kind of weird. But, not trying to make... Let's not overanalyze this stuff. It is a video game about fighting skeletons. So, that's right. And something associated with Bonfireside chat, I just said, let's not overanalyze. I recognize that as ridiculous. Our purposes here are twofold. One, to go get the grant, as I mentioned. Two, to check out the catacombs, refresh my memory for when we record tomorrow, our episode on this. I can't remember what I did when I went down here the first time. Yep. And now that I can warp, I don't mind using bonfires. Shouldn't have to worry about patches. That's something that happens when you're here a little bit earlier, I think. My whole thesis, not my whole thesis, one thing I believe about the catacombs is that it's intended as an alternate early area for the game. Multiple reasons. The patches event. The fact that these skeletons are not actually that tough. Like, look how little damage they're doing to me. The fact that, you get the what is it called? The rite of kindling there. Multiple reasons, do I think. Intended as an alternate area. It just, nobody wants to deal with it. I think it's supposed to be like a love letter to the Shrine of Storms. A little bit. Both, I need to stop acting like I can block. Both areas that, deal with the interment of the dead. And, Shrine of Storms is from Demon Souls, in case you're wondering. Yeah, Interment of the Dead. They both have these kind of load-bearing characters that, and then infinitely respawning guys. Guys don't come back to life in Shrine of Storms. They do, however, continue to spawn until you kill these Grim Reaper creatures. They're similar to the Necromancers here, just at least in that, mechanically. So, but because they gave you that divine weapon out, nobody does that. Nobody goes down here like... It's kind of similar to Darkroot. Like, I kind of like how Dark Souls has a couple location, like a couple bits of non-linearity there. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough here. And hiccup, apparently. It's like Darkroot. Like, you could do this area around the same time you can do Darkroot, the garden, when you go fight Moonlight Butterfly. I don't think that's a coincidence either, because you get the Divine Ember from it. But because there's really no good way to leave... Man, die, dude. There's really no good way to get through here. I mean, other than, like, the shortcuts. But my point being that nobody wants to do this and then go through and go down to Tomb of the Giants. They just want to do it in one go. And, which is understandable. And this is where I want to go. Alright. Oh, I backed into his magic attack. My poise did not hold up. Don't die, you stupid soul air. Jesus Christ. Where did all these guys come from? Back into the thing. Retreat. Look, skeleton beetles. Look, Ringo. You're no Pete Best. Now we can do this properly. My other big thing about, so, you know, my main points about the catacombs, and you'll have heard this in the episode if you listen to the show, which I imagine you do. One, alternate opening area. Also, just how easy Pinwheel is. Two, I feel like the skeletons are like the comic relief characters of Dark Souls. Like, they're real madcap and zany. They do a lot of shtick. Three, really illustrates the point. I've said it before. One of my favorite things. Oh. God, that wind-up is too long. I want to knock those skeletons off. Why is he only doing it when... You fucker. Alright. First of all... Fine, we won't try to be cute. We'll just... You asshole. But yeah, Dark Souls is not a puzzle game. So this is a maze. It's complicated. Like this area over here. Whoa! You know. It's a little bit confusing to figure out where you're going. Oh shit. Crystal is. I always forget about those two crystal lizards there. But it's confusing to figure out which way you're going. Oh shit, I was blocking. Sorry guys. But it is not a puzzle game. There's no water level puzzles with these levers. There's no turning a you know, even in the Seeds Archives, you're more or less just supposed to, you know, turn levers when you run into them. I really appreciate that. Not that I don't like puzzle games. Okay, so the main point of that was to get the crystal lizards. Not a puzzle game. This area, however, is a maze, and I have a hard time kind of grasping the mechanics of it. I thought that over there to the right was where I got the seance ring, but it's not. That's just where the crystal lizards are. So, must be another little offshoot. And then finding the, what's his head? Vamos. That's a little tricky. You know, it's tricky, but just not the water temple, which I appreciate, because I don't like those levels very much in Zelda. Alright, what is in here? Skeletons, is it? Here's one from a pro. Your skeleton does not compare to my skeleton. Alright, another little lever. Okay, this is not the area. That is the pit, I think, that goes to Vamos. But we are not going to go to Vamos now. I don't really need to go to Vamos. You can't do anything for me. But that is what's down here. Okay, but yeah, so if I continue to fall, I get to Vamos. If I run back up here, I am back on the, like a shield on the ceiling? Weird. Yeah, I don't really want to Vamos right now, though. Oh, whoops. No, here we are. That area, that's a little trick. Ah, yes. Okay. The second bonfire. I remember now. One of the only, like, there aren't that many hidden bonfires in the game, but one of the other, like, very explicitly hidden bonfires. Definitely don't know what I'm thinking. Definitely don't have enough souls to level up. Never bought a repair box. I need to really rectify that off camera. Alright. I think that's actually where Patches is. I've only gone down there once and had him doing his thing. And doing it well. Doing it and doing it. And doing it well. Yeah, so far so good. Like I just, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been through this area. In my mind, it was very confusing. I'm just, you know, following the only paths available, and just, whoop, it's kind of working out for me. Ooh, good. Good little jab, guys. You guys are doing good. Good Skeletons. Alright. This might be... I am also going to go down and join some Gravelords while I'm here. Mess around with that. Wow, 1200 damage when I do that. For some reason my frame rate does not like looking down from there, but... Grab this seance ring in case I want a Moonbro. Oh, and a nice little sequencing. That doesn't always happen, where he falls down. Most of the times I've gone down here, he actually doesn't. And let's take a look at this item description, because I want to see if there's any reason why it's down here. Something to talk about on the podcast, I'm sure. So, but this is not actually where I joined the Gravelords, so I'm a bit turned around. No matter. I'm in much better spirits after that Beta Chaos fight. I just need to eat dinner. Like I was pretty hungry. And playing Dark Souls when you're hungry, that is a recipe. Forbidden Crankles. And in general, I like this area more. It's not that it's not my favorite area in the game, but I like Tomb of the Giants quite a bit. I think it's appropriately spooky, and yeah. All right, so, and this is going to be that long curving. Yeah, with the explodey heads and more of these guys. Ugh. You guys must have a necromancer around. Oh no! No! Shit. That should be no problem. I can go and grab grab that blood stain. And that's not even that many souls if I can. Oh shit. Alright. These skeletons are wearing little pants. Like little Monkey Island skeletons. And actually, let's go ahead and save myself the trip. Can I jump down there? I might be able to, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to sit on my Trisket. Why did that not kill you? Yeah, I think I explained this in a video why I have not switched to an occult weapon. One, because, you know, you need to, hey, head. You're not gonna get aggroed on me? One, because you need white chunks, which is kind of insane. Two, because they don't actually have the divine property, so that make this part hard. I kind of was looking forward to that. At the same time, now that I'm here, I could also see it being really annoying. Okay. Yeah. These guys, necromancers, aren't dead. Quit killing them with magic heads. Okay. I just have a long aggro range. One thing about playing Demon Souls too is I'm used to having the Thieves Ring and having that like micro aggro range on everybody. These guys, very long aggro ranges. I'm not used to. Alright, so it's time to join the Grave Lords. Mostly just because I want that miracle. I have an eye, so I don't actually have to go down and fight that guy, I believe. However, he can attack while you're down there, so it might be worth... see if he aggroes. Nope. And no one can invade me, so we can't see that awesome special animation, death animation. But yeah, we'll go join Ito's cause and steal his miracle and his sword before we actually slay him. We just have to have the ultimate test of patience. Isn't it weird that Epsom salt is both for like soothing sprains and bruises and blisters and stuff, but it's also a laxative? Like, I've never used it as a laxative, but I do use it when I wound myself sometimes. And yeah, kind of interesting. My controller is now shaking in a heartbeat manner. Pretty cool. And it's actually a pretty cool, spooky cutscene. You probably had no idea this was just for Covenants, the first time you came down here. All the wriggling bones. Let's pray to this, and let's leave the Princess Guard. I might rejoin it if I want to use those miracles that you get from Seath, but I probably won't. Alright, Gravelord Sword Dance. Here, have my Eye of Death. Thank you. And, yeah, I would love to attune that instead of this replenishment, which is my plan, I think. Nestle is such a great verb for that. And who even knows who shuts this? Spooky. So spooky. I'm genuinely spooked. Positively Alan Wakesian. Alright. So, and now I can just leave. I've never used the Gravelord sword. I've always kind of wanted to. I think it's a really cool looking weapon. I like that it inflicts toxic. I think it's badass. It's probably really good for like some... you guys fall down. Oops. Alright. Don't want to get killed by a Black Knight right away. I can't remember exactly what I want to do. I think this area is confusing to me too. I think that other area over there has the Black Knight, who eventually will come and fight me. Can I target these guys from here? Okay. Okay. Yes. See if I can get this to work. He's just going to come back to life. I want it to hit all his buddies. Where'd you come from, Sword Lord? Alright, no problem. And now we're in Bone Wheel Town. A duet of pleasures. Hey, friend. I ain't scared of you. Oh. I'm mildly scared of you. But only mildly. Oh, shit. Alright. One thing is, like, if I go down that Black Knight way, I can kind of pick these guys off with spells and shit. Alright, some little bonus heads. I don't really want you to go up there. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Go through the wall. It's happened to me before, so I can't blame you. I don't. Where's my souls for that guy? That Black Knight's gonna come down here, I think. That's how that sequence works. And I can see his face. I want to get these bone wheels cleared out first, though. Slow and steady wins the bone wheels race. No. I see them to keep falling down that that geometry there. I'm only interested in you if you give me a white. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. And a big pile of corpses. I don't know why I've never really put that together. Some people get to be buried in coffins. Some of them just get to be buried as a Pinwheel's welcome mat. So we'll be ending the episode here before I go into Tomb of the Giants. I already fought Pinwheel a few videos ago. You just run up to him and hit him. It's pretty easy. But we'll go down to his lair, which I think is one of the coolest set pieces in the game. And end the episode here. And begin the next one episode here. So, actually, what I heard that if you pray right in the center of Pinwheel's circle, something happens. Nope. Okay. Anyway, until next time, praise the sun.